to Ebach down to 2 seconds, and that will be your final score as the buzzer sounds. There's the ball game. Dickinson High picks up their first win of the season as the Midgets defeat Bismarck Century 64-48. Dickinson High goes to 1-0. Century is even back in the locker room, so I would be...
Line back out to Karn. Inside Blake. Left side Gabbert for 3. Short. High rebound battle for, picked out of there by Gabbert of the Midgets. In the lane, Gabbert. Shot is up and good. So on the follow shot, Gabbert for 2. Midgets lead 2-0.
Well, they got away with maybe Blake a little bit over the back that time. No foul called, and the Midgets come up with a good hustle play.
Hennessy with it for the Patriots to Pope. Pope all over him is Karn. Inside to Schmidt. Running hook by Brad is up and good. Nice move by Schmidt. Excellent hook shot by Brad Schmidt.
Oh,
where did he get that from?
I have no idea.
We're tied at 2. Midgets with the basketball. Denius with it to Karn. Back to Denius on the left wing. Denius spins around, double team, looks for some help. Down low to Coppinger. Left side to Gabbert for another one for 3, and Gabbert's got 2 for 2. And the Midgets lead at 5-2.
Well, somebody's got to pop out on him on that wing. He's hit 2 from there.
Hennessy will bring it up court for the Patriots. They're down by 3. 6:45 to go, opening quarter. Deutscher with it on the right side for the Patriots. Back out front to Nordin. Jump shot by Nordin is short. Rebound inside. Pope puts it up, rolls around, comes off. Blake pulls it out of there for the Midgets.
Good shot that time. They got the ball inside and just didn't go down.
Denius with it in the corner to Coppinger. Back to Denius. In traffic. Jump shot off the glass. Does not drop. Battle for the rebound. Finally coming out of there with it is Hennessy.
Good work that time on the boards by the Patriots.
Hennessy still with the dribble. Looks left side. Looks down low to Brad Schmitz. Comes back out front to Deutscher. Right side to Nordin. Nordin looks down low. In the corner to Deutscher. Deutscher along the baseline. Gets the pick. Comes off the screen. Down the lane. Jump hook is up off the glass and in.
Good job. Good drive that time. He got a pick on the outside. Went to the hole. Got the bucket. And you know what? I haven't been keeping track of the score.
Get too excited, man. 5-4. Midgets by 1. They have the basketball. 5.5 to go for quarter. Long one-hander by, excuse me, that's Gabbert again
for 3.
He's got all their points.
I'm caught back right up.
I know. 8-4. Midgets. Century with the basketball. Nordin with it. A high post. Left side to Deutscher along the baseline. Loose ball. He still comes out of there with it. Back out front to Hennessy. Hennessy tries to drive. Cut off there. By Denius. Swings it around the left wing, looks down low to Pope. Pope has got it. Picked up by Karn. To Nordin.
4 seconds. We got a foul. Number 22 will pick up. Jason Denius picks up the personal foul. Essentially a little out of sync offensively that time. They trail this one 8-4, and Sean Gabbert's got all 8 points for the Midgets.
That he does. It'll be Century basketball. On the wing, Deutscher will put it in for the Patriots. To Nordin. Brad Schmitz. Jump hook up and good. 2 for Brad Schmitz, and he's 2 for 2. Look out. Give him the ball.
That's probably what he's saying.
Give him the ball.
Now. He's pushing Blake on the inside, and he takes it away from him.
Yes, he by Schmitz off to Hennessy. Hennessy tries to go down low. Ball loose. Not a good pass. Nordin comes up with it. Then loses it to Blake. Off to Gabbert. Gabbert comes across the double dribbling. He loses it. He's going to finally picked up on the far side by Denius.
Number 40, Derek Frank, into the Dickinson lineup, replacing Coppinger.
Rebound comes off to Deutscher.
Again, pretty good defense inside on Blake as they're making him move away from the bucket on the shot.
That one was falling away. Patriots with the ball. They trail by 2 at 8-6. 4:12 to go, opening quarter. Deutscher on the right corner. Looks out front to Nordin. Nordin drives on Blake. In the lane, spin hook by Nordin is up, rolls around, comes off. Rebound Ripped out of there by Karn.
Again, a pretty good shot by Century, though. They're getting the ball inside where they want it.
That they are. Inside is Blake. Turn. Fall away by Blake is up. Too strong. But he gets his own back, puts it up and in. Good follow by Jaden Blake.
Again, Tom, they got Blake moving away on the first shot. He was able to get the rebound and put it back in, however.
Midgets by 4, 10-6. 3:40 to go, first quarter. Patriots with the basketball. Deutscher with it. High post to Brad Schmitz. Cut off of Brad. Brad's still with it. Turns, faces the hoop. Looks for in the corner to Hennessy. Hennessy brings it back out front. 14 on the shot clock. Hennessy on the drive. Throws one up. Not a good shot by Hennessy. Rebound Blake.
Forced that one all the way.
Midgets with the ball. They lead by 4. Dinius brings it up court. Right side to Karn. Karn down low to Blake, but Blake is triple teamed, so he moves out of the hole. Back out front to Gabbert. To Blake on the drive. Shot is up. Not good. Rebound. Battle for Nordine. And Blake come out of there with a jump ball. Century basketball. 10-6. Dickinson with the lead. Century's got the basketball. 2:57 to go, first quarter. With the ball is Nordine. No, excuse me, that's Wolf. No, that was Nordine with it. Almost threw it away. Right side to Hennessy. Hennessy, he'll come out to the top of the circle.
Pope has not been in the offense yet for Century.
Not at all. Now Nordine. Backdoor pass. Deutscher, layup not good.
That looked like Deutscher got pushed from behind.
Rebound comes off to Wolf. Or excuse me, Derek Frank, who's in the ball game. Midgets with the ball, they lead by 4. Cross-court pass to Wolf. Jump shot baseline. Wolf shot is up and good.
You know, one of the problems you see, Tom, is that the Midgets are getting the baseline whenever they want to.
That they are. Hennessy with it for the Patriots. Right side to Deutscher. Back out to Hennessy. He'll try a long 3. Shot is up, not good. We got a foul down low.
It's going to go against Pope or Schmitz. Carl Pope picks up the personal foul.
I don't think Carl's had a shot yet, has he?
Oh, he tried that.
Fouls on number 42, Jeremy Nordine, is first. Number 22, Jason Dinius, back into the Dickinson lineup. Player control foul, number 32, Daniel Cook, is first. Century's third team foul. Basket by Curtis Karn.
And he has not been to this point. Nordine, high post. Still with it, turns, faces the hoop. Left side to Deutscher. Deutscher. Dribbling, a little sloppy now, finally picks it up. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Hennessy, behind his back. Jump shot, off the glass, does not go. Tip by Pope is good. Pope with a follow is good, and 14-8, Midgets. 50 seconds to go, first quarter. Dinius. I can't see who's got it there. Blake has got it. Jump shot down the lane is up and good by Jaden Blake. So Blake answers. Century trails by 8 as they come across the half-court line with a half a minute to go in this first quarter. Deutscher with it. Down low, Pope. Turn shot baseline is up and good.
Now they're getting Carl involved in the offense, bringing him loose on the baseline. He's hit 2 buckets in a row.
Pope with a hoop. Century down by 6. 20 seconds to go, first quarter. Midgets with a basketball. Dinius looks on the far side, high post. He goes to Frank. Frank's shot is up, not good. Rebound to Pope of Century. 10 seconds.
Need a bucket here.
Pope on the drive, gets by Karn. Out to Nordine. Nordine, jump shot, not a good one. High rebound to Blake. And
not a good shot, huh?
Not at all. So we played 8 minutes. Dickinson leads at 16-10. We'll be back in a minute. A young man, he is an excellent athlete. Midgets with the basketball. They lead by 8.
Coppinger back in.
Steal by Hennessy. Hennessy.
He carried the ball.
Yes, he did. Got away with it. Layup at the other end is good.
Boy, he carried it big time.
16-12. Midgets by 4. 7:40 to go in the half. Dinius quickly up court with it for Dickinson. Cross-court pass on the far side to Gabbert. Gabbert bounces back out front.
Who's that in the basketball
I'm
game?
just trying to figure out.
It's Emmerich.
That's Emmerich, yeah. I didn't see it right away. Here's Dinius. Jump shot baseline is up, not good.
And it counts. And he's fouled. It goes down. And Derek Deutscher picks up the personal foul. Once again, what do? They get baseline.
Yeah, they sure did.
Opdahl is getting ready to check in right now for Century. Brad Schmitz is going to check back in now for Century. Jerry Wilson took out Dan Hennessy, but one of the people I got to talk to, it looks to me like, is Derek Deutscher. He's been letting them get baseline.
Shot is not good. Rebound Brad Schmitz. Off to Deutscher. 18-12. Patriots trail by 6. 7:14 to go in the half. On the right side with it is Cook. Back out to Schmitz. Right side to Pope. Got the shot. He'll take the long three. In and out, not good. Rebound ripped out of there by the Midgets. Coming out of there with it was Emmerich. Off to Dinius as he comes across the timeline. Dinius back out front to Coppinger. Spin side on the left side by Gabbert to Dinius. Dinius, cross-court pass to Gabbert. Down the lane, Coppinger bounces it a couple times, turns off the glass, doesn't go. High rebound.
And nobody out chasing the basketball for Century.
Back out front.
54, 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
One of the things that's happening right now that's frustrating Jerry Wilson, Tom, is that time he got pretty good box out inside. He had no guards going for the basketball. Right now, what he's doing is Garrett Kuntz is going to check in, and Derek Deutscher, he's going to have a little chat with.
I think you're right, Kit.
With Derek.
So Century with the basketball for the Patriots.
Pope,
a whistle and
got a foul before the shot, I believe, down on the baseline. Pope again that time picked up a screen to try to go baseline, got inside.
So Opdahl will inbound it for Century. They trail 18-12, 6:19 to play in this first half.
4 fouls on Century, 2 on Dickinson. Another game like last night. Pope misses.
He didn't get it. Rebound. Picked up in by Cook. Cook. He puts it up, doesn't go.
This is going to get the foul over the back.
Rebound by Dinius. Shot from about 12 up, not good. High rebound by Brad Schmitz. Good rip-off by Brad. Outlet pass to Kuntz. Kuntz will slow it down. Reset. Not much scoring here in the last couple of minutes. He drops it off to Cook. Back to Kuntz.
I think Century just assumed this is a low-scoring game.
No kidding. Picked out of there by Opdahl. Couldn't hang on. Dinius layup at the other end. It's good.
Couldn't hang on. It went off his face.
So a turnover by the Patriots, and 20-12, 8-point lead for the Dickinson Midgets. 5:29 to go, first half. Kuntz in a garbage shot out of bounds.
No, and then they gave it to the other team. Wait a minute. Now he's changing it.
They're going to give it to the Patriots.
The underneath official gave.
Blake stayed on his feet. Brad tried to get it up over the top, could not do it, but they'll get the ball underneath.
I was watching Maslowski, and he is really protecting that arm.
He's going to be, and that's natural. Outlet pass comes into Opdahl. Opdahl looks left side to, man.
Maslowski?
That was Maslowski. He missed everything, but understandably so. So, Dickinson with the basketball. Gabbert with it to Coppinger. Blake, and a foul on Pope.
Pope is going to get one over the back.
So the midgets playing pretty well here in this first half. 4:40 to go. They lead it by 12, or by 10, 22-12.
I'm not sure they're playing so well. Century's only got 12 points on the board, Tom.
Long one-hander by Dennis. Shot not good. High rebound. Coppinger.
He got away with a walk, I think.
In traffic. Gets it off to Gabbard. To Karn in the corner. Back off to Gabbard. Gabbard in traffic. Three-man puts it up. Doesn't go. Brad Schmitz high in the air for the rebound. He gets it off to Kuntz as the Patriots come up court trailing by 10. 4:15 to go in this first half. Kuntz as the Century Patriots set up to Opdahl. Opdahl falling away. Jump shot is up off the board. Not good.
They're not getting good shots at all, are they?
Not at all. Rebound to Coppinger. He gets it off to Gabbard. Gabbard bounces in the corner to Coppinger. Cross-court pass to Dennis. Dennis, and we got a foul down low.
Block on Dickinson. Not sure who that's going to go on. I think Curtis Karn picks up the personal foul.
3:58 to go. First half, 22-12. Dickinson leads it. Century with the basketball.
Century needs a little mini run here to get back into this before halftime.
That they do. Halftime will be brought to you by Pearl Vision. Our halftime stats and halftime guest Jim Hauser, the athletic director of the Bismarck Public Schools. Brad Schmitz inside. Tries to get it right side to Kuntz. A little too high, or to Opdahl. Over his head and out of bounds. So turnover goes to Dickinson.
Hennessy checks back in the basketball game now. Deutscher is going to check in as well. Opdahl will sit down.
3:41 to play. First half, 22-12 Dickinson. They have the basketball. Tom Woodmaster, Oral Schmitz with you on 550 K-Fire Radio. In Bismarck at Century High School. With it for Dickinson is Wolf. He'll try a long one-hander. He's got it.
Wolf is deadly off the bench for Century.
But
again, they're not getting very good defensive play in the perimeter.
13-point lead for the midgets. Century with the basketball. Down low, Brad Schmitz. Double team. Puts it up. Doesn't go, but he gets the foul.
That time he draws the foul.
I think it'll go on
Blake, or is that the outside guy?
I think Wolf.
Yeah, it'll go on Wolf. You're right, Tom.
So to the line will be Brad Schmitz. 25-12. Dickinson leads it.
Daniel Cook checks back in. And Carl Pope sits down. Nordine will check back in. Maslowski's going to sit down now, and I just don't think he can make it, Tom.
It's a young man. He's just saying that he doesn't have any comment. It's totally honest. It's got to be frustrating. Free throw is up by Brad. Not good. So Brad will have one more. Second one by Brad is up. This one's good. 25-13. Dickinson by 12. 3:12 to go. First half. Midgets with the basketball. Wolf with it. Back out front. They come to Gabbard, to Karn. Off to Blake, who comes way out to pick up the basketball.
They'd like him out there.
Yes, they would. Wolf in the corner.
That's
Gabbard, and he's got two more. Gabbard for two, 27-13 midgets. 2:50 to play, first half. Century with the basketball. Hennessy. High post to Nordine. Nordine on the spin to Deutscher. Along the baseline. Nothing there. Tries to go down to Brad Schmitz. Steal by the midget.
Well,
double dribble. They get away with that. Gabbard doesn't have the break, so he slows it up. Whistle got a foul. Nope. Out of bounds.
Well, that time, Deutscher once again, Tom, got trapped down there and really couldn't find any place to go.
So the midgets have the ball side court. They lead it 27-13. 2:25 to go, first half. Karn with it on the wing. Down low to Gabbard. Baseline, they cut him off nicely, but I think he walked. Yes, he did.
Yeah. Checking back in now, looks like Denny is for Dickinson High. 14, the Pats need a couple buckets here to get back into this one.
Yeah, if they can get around 10 or less, they'd be in pretty good shape with 2:15 to go in this half. Deutscher with the basketball for the Patriots. Bounce pass off the foot. Finally.
And then he didn't hustle for it. And now he's going to pick up the foul.
That's exactly right.
Cook didn't go after the ball when it went in the backcourt.
And Karn did, and Karn was fouled by Cook.
Century just kind of a day late so far in this basketball game. Karn will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1.
27-13. Midgets lead it. 2:08 to go, first half. Karn at the free throw line for the midgets. Curtis Karn, free throws up and not good. Rebound, Brad Schmitz. Outlet to Hennessy as they quickly bring it up court. Hennessy to Schmitz, left side to Nordine. Nordine down low. Schmitz layup is good. Good look by Nordine to Schmitz for 2. Good look that time.
Pretty good pass by Nordine, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. 12-point lead for the midgets. They've got the basketball. Blake, triple team. Loses
Good job.
Picked out of there nicely by Cook.
They're getting a little bit more pressure defense right now, don't you think?
So now they're going to bring it back out front. Hennessy, layup. No, right side Nordine. Jump shot by Nordine. Not good. Rebound, whistle, and a foul, I think, on Cook.
Yeah, that's going to be 3 on Daniel Cook as he was over the back. Karn at the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1.
Karn takes plenty of time. First one is up and does not go. Rebound Schmitz. Outlet to Hennessy. The Patriots come up trailing by 12 with a minute and a half to go first half. Brad still with it. Right side to Hennessy. Hennessy to Deutscher. No, yeah, it bounced pass now to Cook. Now to Deutscher. Deutscher's got it loose baseline. Layup is good.
Count it. Good move that time by Deutscher. One of the things that the Patriots have not been able to do when they've got the drive to the hole, Tom, they haven't converted very well tonight.
They did that time. And Deutscher got it up, got hammered from behind, but he got the hoop, and they've got it to within 10, and a free throw here would get it to 9. That's what they're kind of looking to do, as they were down by 15.
Garrett Kuntz checks in, and Cook will sit down with those 3 personal fouls.
So Deutscher will try to cut it to 9 with 1:13 to go in this first half. Free throw by Deutscher is up and does not drop. Schmitz rebounds, puts it right back up, and he's fouled.
Good offensive board. That foul is going to go against number 54, Jeremy Emmerich.
So Brad at the line for the bonus, or for 2, missed the first one. They get one more. 1:10 to go, first half, 27-17. Dickinson leads it over the home standing Century Patriots. This one by Brad is up, rolls around, comes off. Rebound, Emmerich of the midget. He gets it off to Gabbard as Gabbard comes quickly up court. Out front to Karn. All alone left side is Dinius. They find him. Jump shot from there is up. Not good. Tip is up. Not good. Rebound Brad Schmitz of the Patriots. He clears it off to Hennessy as the Patriots come up court. Down by 10. 45 seconds to go in the half. On the left side to LeBear. LeBear still with it. Now he gets it off to Deutscher. Deutscher bounce pass to Hennessy. Hennessy off the pick. Comes around the pick in traffic to Kuntz. His shot is up, not good. Tip is up, not good. Rebound, Emmerich.
Not a good shot, and LeBear is going to pick up a personal foul. Once again, they end up not getting a very good shot after all that work down there.
Emmerich. He'll have the bonus. Free throws up, and not good. Rebound, Brad Schmitz.
Got a lot of boards tonight.
Yes, he has, and Dickinson's missed several front ends of the bonus. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is off in the half. Patriots down by 10. They've got the basketball. Kuntz with it. Back out to Hennessy.
They're trying to call out the play, but they're not getting the people in the right position.
5 seconds. Hennessy. You better hurry. He'll try the shot. Long bomb is up. Not good. So we're at the end of the first half. 27-17. Dickinson leads it. We'll be back with more halftime activity in 2 minutes. It's psychological. He couldn't.
Yeah, well, you got to be. You're worried about it all the time, whether the shoulder's going to pop out or not.
Deutscher with it for the Patriots. Inside to go to Brad Schmitz. Brad turns. Now looking, drops it off to Nordine. Nordine spins in the lane over Blake. Blake stuffs it on him. Picked out of there by Dinius. Good block that time by Blake.
If you're going to go up against Jaden Blake, you're going to at least have to give him a head fake.
Yeah, he didn't do that. Midgets with the ball. They lead by 10. Down low to Blake. Blake triple team. Now bounces inside Coppinger. Layup is good.
Well, and Nordine let him get right to the blocks, and Coppinger puts it in.
Dickinson by 12. Here comes Hennessy for the Patriots. Looks left side. High post. They go to Nordine. Nordine looks for the pick, the screen. Now he goes off to Hennessy. Top front to Pope. Pope a long 3 over Karn. Shot up, not good. Coppinger rebounds for the Midgets.
Well, things not starting off the way Century wants them to.
Not at all. Dinius quickly up court for Dickinson. Off to Karn. Karn deep in the corner. Ball high over his head, looks down low. Cross-court pass to Gabbard. Off the top of the circle to Coppinger. To Dinius. In traffic, baseline shot is up, not good. Rebound battle for finally. Nordine comes out of there with it. Off to Hennessy. Patriots with the ball, down by 12. 29-17. Here's Pope, free on the baseline. In traffic, gets it up, goes, and he's fouled.
Pretty good move that time by Pope as he got kind of trapped underneath and kind of came back out, leaned out, and got the shot to go down.
He had nowhere to go except to do what he did, and that's come back up, put the ball up. It went in, and he'll go to the line.
Coppinger picks up the personal foul.
So Pope will try to cut it to 9, and he does. 29-20, Dickinson by 9. 6:35 to go, quarter number 3 on 550 KFYR AM radio. Dinius, cross-court pass to Gabbard. Gabbard on the dribble. Nobody finally bounces off out front to Blake. They bring him way out front, back to Gabbard. Long 3 is good. Boy, he's been hot. Gabbard for 3 from the right side.
You know, after a while, somebody's got to figure out we need to guard him.
Guard him. It's a good-looking Dickinson basketball team. They got pretty good balance. Pope on the drive for Century. Cut off there, off to Hennessy for 3 from the corner. Shot rolls on, comes off. Rebound to Coppinger. Off to Dinius as we go back the other way. Midgets with the ball. They lead it 32-20. Inside Blake. In traffic. Spin shot off the glass. Not good. High rebound to Blake. Puts it back up again. Got it. Good job. Jaden Blake stayed with it and got the follow.
Yeah, he kept it alive. That was the key on that one and getting the follow-up shot.
So Deutscher with it for the Patriots, off to Nordine. Back out front, they go to Brad Schmitz. Brad, backdoor pass.
Good job.
Nice look to Deutscher, lays it up and in. Good backdoor pass.
Deutscher snuck out, then popped back to the bucket, got the easy layup.
34-22, Midgets by 12, 5:20 to go in this third quarter. Blake, triple team, finally gets it back out to Dinius. Dinius on the left wing, top of the circle now to Coppinger. Back on the left side to Dinius. Cross-court pass to Gabbard. Gabbard on the dribble. Looks down low, nothing there. Back out front, they come to Blake. Blake way out there, he's going to bother anybody there. To Gabbard. Jump shot baseline by Gabbard is up. Not good. Karn rebound. Has it taken away from him by Hennessy. Hennessy does not have the break. He'll wisely slow it up.
Yeah, they could use a bucket here. Get back to win 10.
High post to Nordine. They break off of Nordine. Looks. Nordine comes right side against Blake. Has it stuffed again. Blake comes out of there with it, and if you're right, if you're going to go up against him, give him a little fake.
Well, and he didn't do it twice in a row, and he ate it twice in a row.
Yeah, he did. Dinius with it. Blake, turn shot off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound. Nordine
off Nordine, out of bounds. It'll go to Century. I mean, to Dickinson, excuse me. Will Spencer will check in now, and Nordine will sit down.
Nordine's giving his best, but he's kind of outsized in there against Blake.
Blake's a big guy, 6'7", 6'8".
From the corner, Bingo is Wolf, who comes off the bench, and he nails one immediately.
Well, again, Tom, Century lost where he was in the court. He's wide open to take that shot.
37-22, Dickinson has the lead. Century with a basketball. Left side to Brad Schmitz. Off to Deutscher, looks down low for Pope. He's fronted by Karn. A foul on Karn, I believe, or is it Pope?
No, it's going to go against Karn, number 30.
2, Midgets lead by 15. Century with a basketball. Hennessy with it. Moves around the left side, comes out to the top of the circle now, bothered there by Wolf. High post to go to Spencer. Spencer's still with it. Now he finally gets it off to Hennessy as he didn't know what he was going to do with it.
You're right.
Deutscher to Hennessy. Hennessy deep in that corner, picked up by Wolf. And shot clock down to 8. Right side to Pope for 3. Doesn't drop. Brad Schmidt keeps it alive, but finally picked out of there by the Midgets, Brent Wolf. Wolf. And he loses Pope to Pope, but it's out of bounds. I think it'll go to Dickinson.
Pope just about comes up with a steal, but knocks it out of bounds.
So Karn will inbound it for the Midgets. They lead it 37-22. 3:25 to go, third quarter. 550 K-Fire radio. From the right side, Gabbard shot is up, not good. High rebound, comes off to Frank, and he has it picked out of there by Deutscher. Up court to Hennessy. Hennessy. Thing not there, off to Pope. He's been cold. Pope tries to drive on Karn, cut off there. Back out to Hennessy. Hennessy spins, gets away from Wolf. Inside shot.
He's fouled that time.
Spencer, and he's hammered by
Blake.
Jaden Blake. So That time a size for size, 6'8" against 6'8".
Jaden didn't think he got him.
Of course not.
Dinius checks back in. That's the first foul on Blake.
Will Spencer will go to the line for the Patriots. He had 9 points off the bench last night in the win over Bismarck High.
A real spark plug off the bench for the Patriots.
Free throw not good by Will.
Opdahl checks in, and Deutscher will sit down for Century.
Will Spencer, the 6'8" sophomore, will have one more as he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Got off a quiet.
Yeah, it certainly did. Free throw this time by Will is up and good. 37-24. Dickinson has the lead and the basketball. They say 23, I guess, huh? Still on the scoreboard clock. Dinius with it. Bounces down low to Karn. Triple team. Cross-court pass. They go to Wolf. His shot is up. Not good. This one, high rebound, comes off finally to Pope.
Once again, though, he had a wide open shot, Tom.
He was wide open. That's all he does. Kind of plays like Al Lick. Layup by Brad Schmitz is up and good. Backdoor pass, and Brad's got his 6-pointer of the night.
9th.
How many?
9.
He's got 9, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had 6.
It's amazing, but it's true.
Well, that's great. Jump shot left side by the left-hander is up and good.
That's Frank.
That's Derek Frank, and Midgets seem to answer when the Patriots make a run.
Yeah.
39-25. Midgets by 14. Century with the basketball. Brad Schmitz with it. Needs to clear it off. Finally does to Pope. Pope on the drive. Double team. Terrible shot. Puts it up. Spencer had it. Loses it to Blake.
Well, Carl's got to exercise a little better shot selection than he did that time.
Exactly. Off to Dinius. Dinius quickly up court for the Midgets. Right side to Karn. Cross-court pass to Wolf. Wolf free on the baseline. Now he's triple team to Blake. Jump shot blocked by Spencer. Blake
blocked again by Spencer, but he fouled him that time.
So a little in your face. Both ends of the court, but to the line will be Blake.
Well, Will was giving it down to the elbow.
So Jaden Blake will go to the line for the Midgets. Jaden's free throw is up and comes off.
Daniel Cook will check in now, and Brad Schmitz will sit down.
1:36 to go, third quarter, 39-25, Midgets. Blake, his second attempt. This one is up, and this one is not good. Rebound pulled out of there by Opdahl. Opdahl to Hennessy as the Patriots quickly come up court with it. Hennessy still on the dribble. Setting up against that Dickinson zone defense is on the left wing now is Cook. Out front to Hennessy, to Cook. Baseline to Pope. Out front to Hennessy. Hennessy for 3. In and out, not good. No, it goes back in again. So Hennessy got the roll and the 3.
It was in all the way out and back in.
11-point lead for the Midgets. They've got the ball with a minute to go in the third quarter. Blake with it. Out to Dinius. Dinius still on the dribble. Baseline, bounces down low to Blake. Out front to Frank. His shot up, not good. Rebound Pope. Here come the Patriots. On the break, Hennessy has it. Hennessy in the lane. Traffic tries to bounce it down low to Cook. Outside to Pope for 3. Shot is up, not good.
Could see that one off when he let it go, Tom.
Rebound Blake, and Carl Pope is struggling offensively. We said he needed to shoot well tonight, and he's not doing it. There he is again on the left side is Wolf. Shot up off the glass, not good. Blake tips up, not good. Picked up by Frank. His shot is up and good.
Now they're getting beat up on the boards now.
15 seconds to go. Quarter number 3, 41-28. Dickinson leads it. Century has the ball, 8 seconds. Hennessy to Cook. They better get it off.
3. Hennessy will launch.
Launches a 3. This one does not go. So we played 3. And right now it's all Dickinson as they lead it 41-28. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes in 1 minute. Well, we got a quarter to go. Dickinson leads at 41-28. Tom Woodmansey, Oral Schmitz with you on 550 KFYR AM radio.
And as you pointed out, Tom, this game flying by.
Boy, is it ever. Air ball from the right side by Gabbard into the hands of Pope. Off to Hennessy. Century with the ball. They trail 41-28. Into the final quarter. Just barely into the final quarter. Hennessy trying to find somewhere to go. Finally gets it off to Opdahl. Opdahl and the pretty aggressive Dickinson zone deal. Now they're back in man-to-man, I believe now.
Tipped away.
Knocked away. Gabbert's got it. We got a foul.
Opdahl threw it away, and then he picks up the personal foul.
Remind you, Oral and I will pick the TCBY man signs, Bollinger Tree Service, BLH Ground Maintenance Player of the Game for the Patriots. And right now, I think Brad's kind of in pretty good spot. Of course, maybe that's
I'm not voting.
Well, you can't. You can't. Ball knocked away. Hennessy's got the steal. Layup at the other end. He's hammered. Doesn't go. Coppinger will get the foul. He said he didn't want it. Said he didn't get it, but he will get the foul.
Going to the free throw line for 2 shots will be Dan Hennessy.
Hennessy playing a good ball game tonight for the Patriots. He's taking the shots that he's got to take. He's made a couple, but they're giving him the shots. He's taking them. Hennessy playing well for the Patriots. 7:07 to go in the ball game. 41-28, Midgets lead it. Free throw by Hennessy is up and good. Good crowd on hand tonight. Of course, as we told you, Demons up playing the Minot Magicians.
Pope
St. Mary's.
Tom Pope will sit down, and Deutscher will check in. Carl has struggled tonight.
Yes, he has. St. Mary's at Belcourt, and I believe Mandan is up at Williston. Second one is good by Hennessy. 11-point lead for the Dickinson Midgets as we near 7 minutes to play in the ballgame. Full court pressure now by Century. Dinius gets out of it and all by himself dribbles the length of the floor, and he's fouled by Hennessy. Well, that's what the Patriots do not want to do.
And what happened there, Tom, they had him trapped down here, 3 guys on him. There's no way that he can split the defenders and dribble all the way down the length of the court. He did it that time.
So the Midgets have it. Century decides to come out in full court pressure. With it is Gabbert for Dickinson High School. Out front to Coppinger. Back to Gabbert. Gets the pick to Karn. Right side to Dinius. Dinius in traffic. Outlet to Gabbert. Gabbert, double team, still on the dribble. Back out to Coppinger. To Gabbert as they work that left side. Finally, he gets in some traffic, gets it off to Emmerich, who's in the ballgame. Jump shot by Dinius is not good, but he's fouled.
I think Daniel Cook is who they're pointing out. That'll be 4 on Cook if it is.
Feels like Century's kind of running.
No, it's on Opdahl, excuse me.
Century chasing the basketball. But to the line will be Jason Dinius for the Midgets, who lead at 41-30 over the Century Patriots. Make it 42-30 as Jason's first free throw's up and good. Dinius with one more. 6.5 to go in the ball game. The Midgets trying to stay in neck and neck with Minot High and drop Century back a game.
Cook on the rebound.
On the miss by Dinius. Patriots with the ball. Hennessy will control it. Left side they go to Opdahl. Opdahl brings it out front. Can't see who's got it. I think that is Deutscher. Deutscher. I couldn't see his number on the far side. They have me blocked out. Hennessy launches a 3. Nope. Too strong. Rebound. Karn of the Midgets. He bounces off to Dinius as Dickinson will bring it up court, leading by 12 at 42-30.
We're not getting, when I say we, Century is not getting any rebounds right now at all.
That's what you mean, is we.
Yeah, that's right.
Outside to Coppinger. Coppinger, he'll try it. He got it.
Yeah.
Had nowhere else, nothing else to do with it, so he shot it and made it. 45, that was a 3. And the Patriots down by 15 as we near 5.5 to go, and I think Century wants a timeout.
They need it.
Timeout on the floor. 5.5, 5:37 to go. Dickinson leads at 45-30. We'll be back in 5:37 to play. Century trails by 15. We apologize. We were told that Mandan has the night off tonight. They're not in Williston. Brad Schmidt's turn shot is up. Not good, but foul on the rebound, I believe.
Deutscher is going to pick up the foul.
So the Mandan Braves play Fargo South tomorrow, so I apologize. The Mandan Braves are not playing tonight. Well, at least somebody's listening to us, right?
I guess they are.
Yeah.
So still going to try some pressure, Century is.
That they are, but Dickinson's an awful quick basketball team, but they got Gabbert trapped. Now, can they get him out of it? No, he closed that. Yes, they do. They got the pick. With it is Deutscher on the steal. Takes it all the way, lays it up, and good. But he just about got fouled by Blake.
Good job by Deutscher that time as it opened up, and he just blew to the hole.
45-32 as the pressure remains on for the Patriots. Gabbert gets it across the timeline. He gets it off to Wolf. Wolf double team, cross-court pass on the left side to Gabbert. A long 3 by Gabbert is up, not good. Rebound Brad Schmitz, and he's had a bunch tonight, folks. He gets it off on the right side to Cook. Off to Hennessy. High post to Brad Schmitz. They cut off of him. He turns, looks, and finally outlet pass to Opdahl, I believe. To Cook. Cook jump shot in the lane is up, not good. Rebound. Battle for Karn comes out of there. No, Brad Schmitz got it again. So Brad's had a bunch. He must have 10, 12 rebounds by himself or more. With it is Schmitz. Down low, Opdahl. Good pass. Shot is up, and he missed it. Rebound Blake. Good look by Schmitz to Opdahl, but he missed the layup.
Boy, that would have put him within 11, Tom.
45-32. Dickinson with the ball and the lead. 4:14 to go in the ball game. Cross-court pass to Gabbard. Now they get out on him as he just stands over in that corner.
Well, and they'll get that skip pass that's killed Century all night. We got a foul down low. That's going to go against Coppinger. Got a push in the back. That's going to be 3 on Coppinger. Garrett Kuntz checks in for Opdahl now.
Still only 5 team fouls on both ball clubs, so 4:04 to go in the ball game.
Carl Pope checks back in. Frank checks in for Dickinson. And Ebach checks in, number 24 for Kelly Ebach. Excuse me, 34. Is that? Yeah,
Carl Pope.
No, 34 for.
I can't see him.
Yeah. Kelly Ebach.
With the basketball are the Patriots. Down low. Oh, whistle. We got a pushing foul down low.
22, Dinius picks up the personal foul. That's 2 on Dinius. Neither team in the bonus yet.
So, Dickinson or Century will have the basketball. 3:47 to go. Dickinson leads it 45-32. Deutscher will inbound it. He better hurry. He finally gets it into Pope.
But loses it.
Yeah, Pope will take a long 3. This one comes off. Battle for the rebound on the floor. Finally.
No, that is not a walk.
It looked like it from here. Blake comes out of there with it off to Dinius. 3.5 to go. Dinius up court with it. Midgets have the ball, and they lead it 45-32. Down low, back out front, they come to Ebach. Whistle, and we got a lane violation down low.
That goes against Blake, I think.
It would appear so. He was the only one down there.
You mean I guessed right?
Yeah, you guessed right. So the Patriots need to make something happen in a hurry as we near 3 minutes to play in this one. They're down by 13. Down the lane. Kuntz shot is up, not good. Schmitz tries to put it back, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Dinius of the Dickinson Midgets. So the Midgets with the ball, they lead by 13. 3 minutes to go.
Once again, Tom, the shot there, they're just not able to get it to go down. It's not been Century's night.
Not at all. And there's Wolf on the back door again, and he got free, and he got an easy 2, and Midgets lead by 15. So the Patriots cannot get the thing to roll when they need it, and Dickinson has answered every time. Hennessy with it. They try to double team him, gets free on the baseline. Back out front to Brad Schmitz, to Deutscher, back to Hennessy. Hennessy to Schmitz, down against Blake. Spin, move, puts it up, whistle, and we got a travel.
Oh!
Call him for traveling. So they'll give the ball back to the Midgets. Ebach will inbound
This one's about over. 2:30
I would think
left
so.
to go in the game.
15-point lead. With it is Dinius for the Midgets as he takes his time coming across the timeline. Out front to Ebach, back to Dinius. Try to go down low to Blake, but good steal by Brad Schmitz. Picked out of there nicely by Brad. He gets it off to Hennessy. As Hennessy layup at the other end is not good, and we got a foul on the drive.
Good penetration again by Hennessy. Not sure who the foul is on, though.
Hennessy will go to the line for 2.
Derek Frank picks up the personal foul. Karn and Gabbard check back in for Dickinson.
So to the line for the Patriots will be Dan Hennessy. 47-32. Midgets lead it with 2:12 to go in the ball game. Dan's first shot is up and good. And we hope our colleague Doug Bowers is recovering nicely at home. I hope he's still awake.
He probably isn't, though.
Oh, boy, he was a sick young man today. Second one is good by Hennessy. 47-34. Midgets lead it. They've got the ball. They try to foul in the backcourt, and they do. Hennessy will get the foul.
Hennessy picks up foul number 2, I believe it is. Back in this one, but
they do get the ball in bounds to Dinius. Dinius is double teamed, gets it off quickly to Frank. Frank right side to Gabbard. Layup at the other end is good. So
no, that isn't the way you do it, is it?
Handled nicely by the Midgets. 49-34, under 2 minutes to play. Century with the basketball. Cook with it. No, that's Kuntz with it, excuse me. Down low to Brad Schmitz. Schmitz, double team. Back out front to Hennessy. Hennessy gets the pick. Doesn't take the shot. Still brings it out front. Dickinson chasing with him.
Too much dribbling, huh?
Way too much. Pope for three. Is short. Brad Schmitz rebounds. Fakes. And he's going to get fouled by Blake, I believe. I thought he was going to call a jump ball.
No, I think it's foul. He called the foul. Jaden Blake, because they just kind of went down there and banged into each other.
So Brad Schmitz will go to the line for the Patriots. And he'll have two, as Blake fouled him in the act of shooting.
Will Spencer is going to check into
neck and neck with the Minot Magicians. And of course, Minot will have to play at Dickinson. So we could have an interesting scenario there. First one is not good by Brad.
Struggle at the line.
Second one by Schmitz is up, and this one not good. Rebound comes down to the Midgets, Derek Frank. So the Midgets in control, 1:25 to play. They've got the ball and lead at 49-34. Dinius with it. Back out to Frank. Inside to Blake to Dinius. Dinius looks inside, bounces down to Blake. Spin shot by Blake, does not take it to Frank. Back out to Dinius. Karn has it blocked nicely from behind, but saves it. And the wing to Gabbert. Gabbert's shot is up, not good. Rebound. Brad Schmitz again for the Patriots. What a job Brad's been doing on the boards.
Knocked out of bounds by Dickinson, but it will be.
And this one's over, folks, as it's under a minute to go. Dickinson leads at 49-34. Not a good offensive night, obviously, for the Century Patriots. Only 34 points on the board.
Spencer replaces Schmitz, and now Kuntz is going to check in. LeBaire is going to check in for Century as the flag's up.
The flag is up and waving. So the Patriots have said, okay, guys, you got us twice. Their only two losses in the league now have come to Dickinson. Down low, loose ball. Karn picks it up. We got a jump ball. Good call by the referee instead of letting them wrestle for it.
And instead of calling a foul.
Yeah.
Just going to keep the clock running now. The game's over.
So Deutscher will inbound it for the Patriots. 49-34. Dickinson leads it. Century. Ball knocked away by the Midgets. It's Dinius on the steal.
You know, I think they got the wrong guy taking the ball out of bounds.
I think so.
Derek Deutscher struggled the same way last night.
So the Midgets just going to run some time off. 10-second difference between that and the shot clock, the game clock and the shot clock. And Century knowing that this one's over. Blake fouled going up.
Deutscher, I believe, will pick that one up.
So Pat. Yeah, right.
His dad couldn't play basketball this good ever.
Jaden will go to the line for the Dickinson.
Blake has only got 6 points tonight, Tom.
Well, and that kind of shows you the balance of the
Midgets.
That's right. Reminder to stay tuned to KFR Radio for the Marcus Allen Show. He'll keep you up to date on all the scores, high school-wise, college-wise, around North Dakota, and Marcus will be with you.
Not a lot of scoring by any one individual, but a lot of balance on this Dickinson ball club.
Good balance. 28 seconds to go. 49-34 Midgets. And they're going to walk out of the capital city with win number 7 in the WDA. Jaden's shot is up and good.
That's only his 7th point on the night. Bonicelli checks in for...
That's a familiar name from the Queen City.
Dickinson High.
Blake's second attempt is... First one is good. Second one is up, and this one is good again. And Jaden will come out of there.
He finishes the night with 8.
But it's immaterial. 25 seconds to play. Century with the ball. They trail 50-34. Oh, Kuntz got free down the lane and didn't get it to go. Went out of bounds. It'll go to Dickinson.
Had it blocked. He caught it, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. He struggled a little bit. He's got to the hole 3 or 4 times and just hasn't got it to go down.
Century stays in the press. Out of bounds, but I think, folks, it's over.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right.
Century staying in that full-court press. They get the ball in bounds finally to Pravatsky. He's still with it. Handled by Hennessy. Off to Ebach. Across the timeline to Bonicelli. Steal by Deutscher. Layup by Deutscher is not good, but he's fouled by Ebach.
Ebach will pick up that personal foul.
So Century stand with a full-court press all the way to the end.
Well, you got
too late.
Got a lot of young players in there now, a lot of different players, I should say, and probably just going to work them right to the end.
Free throw is up and not good by Deutscher.
That's kind of been the story of the night, hasn't it?
You know, the last two nights he, particularly in Carl Pope tonight, not able to shoot well tonight. So
their Century has not shot very well on the free throw line tonight either.
This one is good by Ebach.
That'll probably be,
excuse me,
Deutscher. That'll be the end of this one probably. Yeah.
2-1, and it is all over. 50-35. Dickinson, a big 15-point win over the Century Patriots.